Hey everybody, what's up? Horaud here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So, I know I said on my last pull video for Nilu that I was going to wait until Mavrika was actually announced to be released, and I was just going to save and go for her. But I was doing the story, and I was just like, oh man, like, I totally fell in love with Mualani. Like, she's so adorable. She reminded me so much of Yaimiko, like, just the positivity and helping out her friends and just uplifting and everything. I was just like, oh man. I was like, I know I'm going to be tempted. So, today is going to be the pull video, and we're going to do a little bit different than usual, because typically I have everything saved up, I'm ready to go and all that, but this is just kind of like an on the whim kind of deal. But it happened while I was recording the story, so we'll go ahead and transition into the pools, and then we'll go back to our normal routine of things. I figured it'd be fun to change it up a little bit, so let's go ahead and jump into that, shall we? Let's go. I don't know what the hell that is. Take this. Holy fuck. Oh, that's so cool. She gets to swim around. Oh, they're all locked on. Okay. Now what? Oh my god. Whoa, she's doing a lot of damage. Wait, hold on. Can we look at the characters? Okay. With her weapon, crit damage. Fucking, of course. Fucking everybody's always on Noblest. I swear to God. Why? Why do you guys do this? C3? Come on, man. That's not gonna give me any idea of how fucking... Wait, hold on. What does her constellations do? Shark Missile increased 66% of Mualani's max HP. In addition, while in combat, her Night Soul state consumes 30% less phlogiston and Night Soul points. Okay, that's actually really good. 2 of the Wave Breaker's Wave Moment stacks when she enters Night Soul state. 1 when obtaining a Puffer. In addition, there will be 2 Puffers with single instance of the Night Soul's Blessing. Additional 12 Night Soul points over 2 seconds, okay. And then maximum upgrade by 15. So wait, what is... Okay, you can't even look what she has equipped. What is it? 76 over 180? So if I had to guess, she's definitely got HP of some sort. What's her hydro damage bonus? 0? So she has an HP goblet, crit rate, circlet, I guarantee. But Sands, I wonder if the Sands is HP as well. How much ER does she have? 135? Yeah. Oh gosh, she's so cute. Alright, no distractions. I'm not gonna lie, man, like I'm already falling for Mualani. Like, she's so adorable. I'm just like, oh man. That was really fun to play as her as well. I wonder if we do a cheeky 10 pull, see what happens. I think I'm 40 in. I don't expect anything, but it'd be funny if we got a 5-star 50 pity. Yeah, I didn't think so. Maybe we can get a Kachina. Yes! That's what I was hoping for. I was like, give me a Kachina while we're at it. Cool. Alright, kind of tempted to do another 10 pull. We're at 50. Fuck it, let's see what happens. Ah. Bennet, boo. So it's 60. I don't know, I'll think about it. I'm always torn, because it's like if I lose, then I can save my guarantee for the Pyro Archon. But if I win, I wouldn't complain. Alright, I'm caving in. I'm gonna do it and see what happens. That's 70. Damn, really? Xiangling. Alright, let's do singles. So, 1. 2. Another 4-star. gosh, come on. 5. Wow, it's really dragging it out this time. 6. 7. I should have just done 10 more. Oh my gosh. 8. Oh my lord. 9. That's 79. So then this would be 80 then. There we go. Good lord. I was like, come on, give me something. Hey, alright. Well, I didn't expect that. That's funny. Well. Nice. She's so cute. Oh man, that's funny. I honestly wasn't thinking about doing it, but I was like, well, like I said, if I lose, then we know for a fact that we can just go ahead and save it. But if I win, I'm not gonna complain. I mean, she seems really awesome. That's so funny. Okay, so she is a catalyst user then, right? Okay. Her weapon was crit damage, so I do have an extra Wood Sith lying around. Yeah. So I'll definitely be working on her for sure. That's awesome. I mean, 80 pulls though, I can't complain. If I win and I go that far, that's much better than losing and having to continue. So that's awesome. I did not expect. I thought for sure, I was like, wouldn't it be funny that earlier we literally chose to get Dea and I would lose and then get her then? Like, that would have cracked me up. But you know what? I'm not even going to complain. I am very happy right now. Okay, so that was pretty random. Like I said, I honestly thought I was just going to go ahead and save. But I was like, you know what? I was like, I'll go ahead and try. So if I lose, then the 50-50 is like, the guarantee is just saved for whenever Wavika comes out. So for now, it's actually not that bad because we spent, I think it was, I was 40 in and I spent an additional 40. So we spent 80, but since then, since I recorded that, I'm already back up to, yeah, 42 wishes. So I was surprised, and I haven't really done that much exploring, so I feel like there's a lot more to do. But either way, I'm so excited. She's finally here. Or not finally, but I mean, she is here. Now comes the fun part. Honestly, I don't have any relics for her since it just came out and I haven't farmed them. I've just been farming for her. So I figured we could level her up at least and then see what we're at. And then also go ahead and try her out with Marechaussee. That's why I have Furina here. So I figured I could try her out with that set and see what that's like at least. Because what we were using in the story was like, she was C3 and she was using Noblesse. Well, let's go ahead and level her up. Okay. Let's go ahead and let it do auto now. I'm so glad they added this. I should have enough of everything because I went ahead and farmed a bunch of enemies yesterday along with getting everything else I needed, the boss and all that. This should be good. Oh wait, she ascends with crit rate? I did not even realize that. I guess that makes sense because her damage, her weapon is crit damage. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Nice. Ooh, I think I might have to make a couple more of those last ones. Oh, I have just enough. Let's go. Hell yeah. Yeah, okay, I totally thought that she was going to send with crit damage. I don't know why. Crit rate makes way more sense, given that she has... that she has a crit damage weapon. Let's go ahead and... I'm surprised they don't just let you claim all or something like that. Alright, so let's see what she's at. So she's 73 over 196, which in reality, we could lose like 10 crit rate. So we could, I think, don't I have... Is it this one that has 10 crit rate? Oh, it's the same amount though. Yeah. Wait, is this... Yeah, okay, that's something different. Yeah, I think unless if we can get some... Or wait, hold on. What if we... What if we do this? Ooh, that's a lot of crit rate loss, though. What would that put us at? 50 over 234? That's not horrible. I mean, if you're wearing the Marechaussee, you typically want to go for like 64, but I'm actually curious because that's what? How much is it? 12%? So 62. I think that's horrible. Obviously, I think we would want a little more EM with her though, because actually, I wonder. Hold on. Don't I have? No, oh, I thought I had a EM one. I just never leveled it, and I have nothing to level it up with, so we're not gonna mess with that. Okay, but there she is, level 90, 44,000 HP, nice. And I went ahead and gave her the wood sip because I don't really have anything else. Obviously, her weapon would be what, an additional like 30% for damage, so that would be nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and level up our talents. I'm pretty sure I was just gonna go ahead and, you know, give her majority of what I got, but I don't really know how far we'll be able to go because I haven't farmed that much. But still, either way though, I just wanted to try her. I thought it'd be really fun. Let's go ahead and level her up here. Okay, so we just give her 555 then. That's totally fine. Actually, I don't even know if necessarily I need her normal attacks. Now that I think about it, I think it's mostly just these. I just did that out of habit, honestly. I probably could have saved it, but that's not that big of a deal. I'll go ahead and finish grinding and getting everything else I need for that. But I'm just curious to see what her damage is going to be like with what we got for now. So I guess we'll just go ahead and go to our typical go-to boss and see how that works out. Let's teleport over there. Where are you? There it is. Okay, so I figured we go ahead and try this boss. Seems to be my typical go-to for whenever I do my trials. But from what I gathered, doing the like the story and whatnot, it seems like what we want to do is obviously we're going to do some vape here, but we want to get her skill. And like that little bar that's on the side, we want to fill it up to 3, and then that's when we'll be able to hit. And I'm pretty sure it should do some really good damage, at least from what I remembered. But I figured let's go ahead and try it out. So let's see what we got. Hopefully this works, because like I said, I want to farm her relics and everything, or her artifacts, and try and see if I can get some really good stuff. But for lately, I've just been farming for Navia, honestly. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Switch that. Why are you not ulting? There we go. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. 93, nice, okay. I also didn't pick this up either, so let's see. Let me get it again. Okay. Yeah, that was only 42. Yeah, 53. I'm wondering if it's her ult too. Also, he did get some Hydra resistance as well. I always try it on another boss. Because I remember when we were doing it, now granted she was using Noblesse, but like, and also too, we still have a lot more to level her up. I feel like it's going to be a lot more damage once we get her going. But I wanted to try her ultimate too, and I totally slipped my mind. Let's go ahead and reset that guy. Okay, so we're back here, but I actually changed up a few things and figured I'd show you guys before we go ahead and jump right in. I wasn't really too comfortable with the team that I was using, so I wanted to try and change it up, and off camera I went ahead and tried out a couple teams to see which ones I actually like the most. And for me, this is the one I found that actually has the most comfortability to it. I've seen a lot of people saying you could use Dea. I would love to, but I still need to level her up. I was mainly focused on leveling up Mualani for the time being. So I would actually very much like to try her in this party and see how well that is as well. I've also seen people say you could use Nahida instead of Baizhu, or also Emily as well. And then Furina being, you know, pretty much a best in slot everywhere she goes. But I also went ahead and changed my relics or artifacts, because at the end of the day, the Marechaussee set I was using was borrowed from somebody else, and I may be considered extremely bougie for this, but I prefer all of my characters to have their own artifacts and their own set, if possible. Obviously, sometimes it's highly improbable to do. But I kept seeing people suggesting to use the Heart of Depth on her if you didn't have her set, because I'm still farming for it, and unfortunately nothing good to come even after, I think like a week and a half. I still don't even think I have one piece, like, at all of farming, which is fine. It's totally to be expected. But I actually had some Heart of Depth pieces left over, and then I noticed her damage is also based off her HP, as it seems most of the Hydro characters are. So I was like, why not just give her Tenacity while I'm farming for the current time being? So right now her stats are 82 over 189. So the crit rate's kind of similar to what we had on the Marechaussee, but we lost a lot of crit damage. But I did get a little bit of EM, which I do think helps a lot when it comes to the Vaporize, which is kind of why the Widsith is nice. Like, it's RNG whenever you get, I think it's like the 3 notes. It's RNG when you get it, but whenever it does happen, it's like 480 EM, so it's very nice. But like I said, obviously this was just a different trial. I wanted to try out a different set of relics or artifacts. I keep doing that. And then also just to see this team's performance versus the other ones. So let's go ahead and go after the boss and see what happens. So I found, in my experience, I like starting with Furina first. So we can just do her skill and ult, and then switch to Baizhu real fast. Drop him down. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was 53 and I didn't crit. Alright, let's use the ult. Boom. I didn't see a number. Honestly, didn't see a number. I wonder if maybe it's this boss as well. I feel like I did much better with the other areas. I think it might also depend, like I said as well, on the boss. That's 53. Okay, so it's about the same. I think it really depends on the boss, because like I said, I do that rotation normally, and I feel like it's very smooth, but I didn't do so well there. But I'll show you guys a good example of what I mean. When I go to farm for her relic set, she absolutely dominates in there. It's ridiculous. So let's jump over there real fast. I'll just show you a quick rotation, and then we'll continue to discuss her. Okay, so we're here at the artifact set that I like to farm for her, and like I said, it's a little different because it even says to use Pyro here. But these enemies kind of stay grouped together, but I just wanted to show you like how much damage she actually can do. So I feel like that boss might not be the best showcase for her, or I might just be messing something up. But let's go ahead and jump in. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Because this is when I was like, whoa, okay, girl, fucking be putting in some damage. Alright, so... definitely gotta be careful too. Okay. 1, 2, 3... boom. Okay, see, that was 98, and let's use her ult. 215 on her ult. I was like, bro, what? Obviously, we... oops, I didn't mean to do that. But, that's what I mean, though. Like, this place is a perfect example, like, trying her out and everything. I definitely saw an improvement. Now, obviously, I think if I did probably switch back over to the Marechaussee set, my damage would probably be a lot higher. Especially using her with Furina, because we actually have those stacks and everything included for the crit rate, so we don't have to worry about that as much, but the crit damage was a lot higher. So obviously I could test her out with that, but at the end of the day, I do want to have her on her set, and I think that'll make a huge difference, because like Marechaussee, it gives us, I think, 4% more than Marechaussee does with the crit rate, so you don't really need a whole lot with her, and then we can just focus the rest on crit damage. Let's go ahead and exit out of here. But still, I think nonetheless though, once I get some, because I think people were saying you could also use hydro damage goblet as well. So if I actually had an extra one of those lying around, I would like to try that. and see her damage. But as you can see, like, we were doing almost the same amount of damage when we were fighting the robot. We were doing about the same amount of damage as we had with the Marechaussee set, with a different team too. So I find that very interesting. And obviously, at the end of the day, you know, in the overworld, even with the world level increasing to 9, some of the enemies die pretty quickly. So you don't really need it so much there. It's just like, I'm very curious to take her to the Abyss and see how well she does down there, because I think that she'd actually be very, very awesome. Not so sure about this rotation because I haven't done it yet, but next rotation, I guarantee she's going to shine like crazy in there. And I'm very much looking forward to that. But like I said, though, at the end of the day, it was just kind of random. I honestly didn't know what I was going to be doing. I mean, I knew what I was going to be doing, but I didn't think that she would win me over so easily. Like, I saw her in the teaser and the demo and everything. I was just like, man, she seems really cute. Like, I think it's going to be awesome. But after actually playing the story and experiencing her as a character while also being able to do the trial, because I still don't think I've done the character trial, because that's why I said I want to do something a little different this time. But I was immediately like, man, her gameplay is so different compared to what I'm used to. It kind of reminds me of Yelan a little bit, but I don't know. It's like her own thing. But like I said, she also reminded me a lot of Yoimiya, and that alone was enough for me to be like, yes. Because I really like Yoimiya, and I think they're just both so precious, and they care a lot about the people around them and just want to see them happy. And I think that's also just a very, very cool trait in a character, and it's just nice to see. I know some people might be like, rinse and reuse, whatever, but ignore all that bullshit. I think she's been an absolute blast, and I'm looking forward to, if you can. I was very confused with how her quest is, because I don't know if it's part of, like, how we do. Natlan has the 3 out of 6 tribes that are available right now. So I don't know if her quest is part of that. I was very confused about that. So I haven't actually tried that out, but I would like to learn more about her, obviously, and see more of her as well, because I really enjoyed the story. And if you guys haven't played it yet, hopefully you do enjoy that when you get to see her. But like I said, I thought for sure, I was like, you know what, I'm good. I didn't even think I was going to pull for Nilou, to be honest, because I was like, no, I'll just wait. But we got very lucky with Nilou and getting Navia as well, like in a matter of, I don't even know. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like 50 pulls. We got those 2, and then 80 pulls later, here she is. So I was just like, wow, my luck has been crazy lately. So I'm not even going to complain. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about Mualani. Hopefully you guys are having a lot of fun with her, and hopefully you guys are getting really lucky on them, on them artifacts, and you can get some good rolls and everything. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you here. If you want to check out any of the stuff I post, you can check the links in the description, or if you go over to the playlist page, there's all kinds of stuff for you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you have an amazing day. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys in the next one.